Let's move into now Ringgold. Darwin Menges is coming back for his second year. They went 2-8, 0-7 in conference. I think only have 4 starters coming back on offense, 5 on defense. Darwin Menges coming into his second year, instituting the wing T offense at Ringgold. Ringgold just had a lot of pieces coming back, but it didn't mesh well last year. Do you think that this team is still a long rebuild from success in this tough conference?
Yeah, but they're definitely getting closer. Um, they are definitely getting closer. Ringgold is, I'm not sure what happened at that program because I know back when I was in middle school they had a quarterback by the name of Nico Law, and those teams they just and they had another quarterback after him. I apologize, I can't remember now, but they had really good teams, and they were up there. They were in what Bell Vernon has been. They've been running with TJ in Bell Vernon. They were right up there as one of the top dogs in what was AAA before PA went to 6 classifications. Um, I'm interested to see this team. I could see them, kind of being how they were last year, 2-8. 1-6 in conference. Or I could also see them pulling off a couple upsets. I could maybe see them pulling up to Trinity and upending the Hillers. It's just how this. I just we'll just see. And of course, they're implementing the wing T offense, so it'll be interesting to see how Menges and his offense work at Ringgold. But I still think they're in a rebuilding process. But I think I think they're closer than other people think to how close Ringgold football is being back to a playoff relevant team.
They certainly have a lot of good younger pieces. Dante Kynes at running back, Julian Altamira on the D line, along with Dante Campagni. So they got a couple guys here and there, but I think the depth is what's been really lacking historically for Ringgold right now. Do you see any reason for them to be positive? I know they're trying to get some culture stuff going there as well. Just any reasons you see for them to be positive heading into the season or even into the next couple seasons?
Yeah, absolutely. I think I just touched on that. They did, and you did as well. They have a lot of young pieces, and the nice thing about young pieces is that they're going to be with you for a year or two, or sometimes 3. So I think, like I said, I think this team is here in a couple years. I think this team's going to be back in the playoffs, no doubt. Just got to keep everyone healthy and stay together. That's all. That's all it comes down to. But I think there's definitely reasons to be happy and stay positive for the Ringgold Rams.
And then I have their most intriguing game, September 25th, home against Albert Gallatin. That's the game that they filled the Uniontown spot with. So that's a game. A game with Uniontown was the game that they probably should have won anyway. So filling with Albert Gallatin just gives them a little bit more of a challenge, but still definitely a winnable game for the Rams.